Welcome to Limit Break King Bible, and sadly we will have to go for Divine Bloodline. I tried Wicked Season like 5 times, and the problem is eventually anyone will get through and kill you. It's actually ridiculous how much I struggled with the weapon. Like, I thought it would be difficult and hard to do, but eventually you'll get to an easy point where nothing can happen to you anymore. All it needs is that a group of enemies push another one, like a single person, like a single enemy, through to you, and you'll die. Oh, come on, really? I guess I could go for armor. Yeah, that sounds good. That should be a decent one. There we go. The main problem is relying on this, what we are doing right now. We need revivals. It's very important that the bonus HP that we gather will be recovered by dying. I'm not saying it's important that we die to recover the HP, but since we only gain empty HP, the only effective way to recover it quickly is by dying, since you revive with half of your max HP. I think the furthest I've gotten is to around 6 minutes. And it would just always happen that one slips through the cracks, or there's actually a bug with the weapon, where my assumption is that the projectile limit of the weapon, every weapon in this game has a projectile limit of how many projectiles can be around. Like of the same weapon, individual weapon. And when that is maxed out, then it will eventually disappear. Like, let's say the weapon has a cap of 20, and you have so much amount in it that it spawns 20 at once. Now eventually these 20 will expire all at once, and then it takes the entire interval, the cooldown of the weapon, to spawn a new layer of King Bibles. Do you understand what that means? That means for possibly a couple of seconds, but all it requires is a split of a second, you are entirely uncovered and will die. That was just it. So we have pretty much the typical setup that I usually go for. We will not go for Spellbinder. Well, technically speaking, we could banish it, but don't worry, we will get enough duration and amount that it has no impact on the game at all. And I will just go for Tirakisu. We need the revivals to make sure that we keep stacking up HP and that we actually recover it. And I would say I will just head over to the Empty Tome, that we can get it ASAP going. And just before you say, yeah Dex, you should have just taken Wings then. Wings only take us to plus 20%, that is nothing. And since the enemies on Wicked Season gain more and more movement speed because of the increase in curse, you can't outrun them. Like, eventually it is just impossible. My plan was Wicked Season, get to minute 11, then get Bloodline, and then you're fine. Right? Wrong. No. Someone got always through. The only way to do it was to accumulate freezes on the floor, and whenever someone gets through, you would just use them, but I didn't manage to have enough freezes around. Like, every wave, multiple enemies got through. It was ridiculous. Especially the boss at 5 minutes. Boy, it's insane. Maybe I should have a clip of that. Let me show that to you, because he spawns right before curse is active. So if you don't kill him in time, you're dead. That was it. No, don't do this to me. It was going so well. I need a freeze. You are funny. Na, ja, komm, leck mich doch am Arsch. Du bist eine Scheißwaffe, Alter. Then I want to show you a clip of the King Bible just disappearing, that you see what it looks like. Who would have thought that this weapon would turn into something that is respectable? What just happened? Wait, what? What just happened? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Dude, I'm getting pissed off with this. That was also wild, and the only reason why I survived was this. Okay, I just managed to freeze them in the last second. I actually can't believe it. If this keeps happening, I don't know what to do. Yeah, do you see how lucky that was? That was like without revivals left. Oh great, the ghost just got through. It didn't do a lot of damage because the explosion didn't hit me. Okay. So all in all, the strategy, if you want to repeat it and outperform me. So all in all, the strategy with Wicked Season, if you want to give it a go and see how it works, or maybe you can do it, you know, and get ginormous Bibles, way bigger than mine. One alternative, that it was actually a very interesting comment someone wrote on a video of mine, is you may be able to just banish all the passives, like you get Duplicator 2, and that was it, you banish all the passives and you immediately get into limit break territory. Over 100,000 people watch multiple videos, so if you enjoy them, make sure that you hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on future uploads. Okay, I'm actually interested to see how it is. I pretty much have to take whatever shows up first. The movement speed could be helpful here. Empty Tome, I don't think I need that. Armor will be helpful. Like, this changes entirely how valuable they are. Then we have Bracer, 10% is decent. We want to have Duplicator and Tiragisu. In fact, I will put those to level 2. It's just one more level that it costs. But do you see how ridiculous it is? Like, this is just... I don't... Oh, without duration! This should last the entire time. And banish the wings. Okay. Okay. Is that what I needed? Maybe to survive here. Duplicator, very good. There we go. And there we have King Bible level 8. Perfect. The build is super weird, I gotta say. But hey, as long as it works, given that the limit break puts the stats to ridiculous values, we don't really need everything maxed out. Okay, there we go. Wait, we are about to limit break. Oh, that is insane. Okay. Do we need the empty tome super early? I don't think so. The problem is rather that you have to prepare the bosses. So, let's see. There we go. Oh, there's a freeze. Oh, I might not even go for the empty tome, in all honesty. Yeah, because if I have a freeze here, this is way more valuable than an empty tome. Oh, I got it too late. Let's go for area. We just want to make them as big as possible, that no gaps are ever there. Like, we want to push away the enemies from already super far away. And I think at minute 11, I will still go for the bloodline. I'm not set on this, if that is really the best thing. Oh, I can't kill the boss before it happens. Let me just quickly head over here and hide behind the piano. As long as the boss doesn't get through, I'm fine. Okay, there's the boss. He can't get through. He died. Perfect. Even a triple chest. Oh, I maxed out. Yeah, I forgot what. Okay, yeah, that was, yeah, okay. And there we go. How much do we get? More area. Wait, are they going further out or not? It's a little bit hard to tell. Maybe they are. Let me keep my mouse cursor exactly in the middle of the King Bible. It's here. Okay, where my mouse cursor is. So if this moves further out... Did it move further out? I think it did. Didn't it? Oh no, that's not great. My expectation was really that just the projectile grows in size, and that is it. Oh. Yeah, do you see that? It keeps going further out. Some of these limit break weapons are really no fun. It's like, you know, it's still a great challenge, and it's fun to finally beat it. But some of these are so demoralizing where you just think, why? Why is this a thing? Why are these like that? That doesn't make any sense. Why do you do this to me? But either way, I need the empty tome ASAP, so I will head over there. As I talked about previously, it can happen that it just interrupts, and then you need a very short interval to make sure that you keep going, because otherwise you'll die. And in 5 minutes the boss will spawn. That is when we have the doubling of the greed active, and I need to make sure that I'm either around an object, but I don't think this will actually be enough. Yeah. We can't move with curse, by the way. I think I have to make sure that I'm around an object, or I somehow manage to kill the boss before he does anything. And there we have speed. Okay, more speed. My mouse cursor is, by the way, still in the same position, so we can keep taking a look at it. No, it definitely goes out. 100%. Okay, that's good to know, I guess. Do you see how amazing this looks? Isn't this lovely? Well, whenever it overlaps, you know, then it starts disappearing. Oh, the boss is about to appear. Wait, but this is a good timing. Oh, this is not a good timing. Yeah, imagine we had 150% bonus curse, by the way, or 140% with Skullomaniac. Also with higher levels, right? Because more curse means we leveled up faster. This dude would have just run through, attached to me, and I'm donezo. Okay, what do we do now? Should I keep... I kind of want to have the experience here. I didn't do it in a while, and this will be a huge boost. Area, there we go. We don't really care too much about might, since all that might does is it gives a little bit of bonus damage, but we can just bounce back the enemies all the time. Oh, and if you're wondering what's going on, I currently have 2 instances running. This is the other one. Wait, which one is this? Oh yeah, this is the other one that we had previously here, without the Wicked Season. And we are now playing in this one over here. So if this one here fails, we can just switch back, and I will continue at whatever point we were there. And by the way, if you ever wondered how I do my testing, it's the same way with the multiple windows. Like, I make this setup, and then I just have multiple windows running. Sure, they get slowed down, so that's a problem, but this also helps me just understand how laggy does something become, and then I can advise, yeah, don't go for Gatti Amari because they'll lag out your game. I mean, there it's obvious, you know, but there are some other weapons like, for example, Center Water. Way more laggy than you would expect, actually. There we go. Okay. No. Oh, no, you didn't. Wait, but he's really slow. Oh, that is easy. Okay. Yeah, right, because we don't have a lot of starting curs. Like... Oh, okay. I can't move at all, or what? How will I deal with bosses? Please don't get through. Please don't get through. You dense thing of a meal. Oh, my God, really? Ah, it was going so well. And this is even, like, the only thing we have is 10% curse. That is it. And even with that, it just fails. Okay, at least I was able to get away. This dude keeps getting bumped into me, that's not good. Uh-oh. Because he will get stuck to me. Wait. I have to make sure that I actually kill him. This is very important. Oh, please die. Come on. Oh, okay, this will not happen. Oh, perfect. Nice. Amazing. And these should be super easy to kill. The main problem are enemies that touch the Bible and they don't die. Okay, that's a big problem. The normal enemies should actually never get through. So, let's check it out. Yeah, going well. And there we have the red gem over there. Let's see, there's a freeze. That is incredible. Oh my God, it looks like, wait. It looks like it goes the other way around now. Oh, that's hilarious. Right? It was going, yeah, to the right side. And this looked like it goes to the left side. Huh. Hurry. There it is. Nice. This should be a lot of level ups, hopefully. That was nothing. No, I think I have to start walking through the enemies and I kill more of them. Yeah, no, there was nothing. That's the problem if you don't have a lot of curse. Curse is not just helpful because you have more enemies around that spawn more frequently, but the enemies are also faster. And that is incredibly helpful because they just run into you and die. Okay, there's a vacuum. I need more things. There's a chicken. At minute 10, there's a new boss that spawns. Help. Why are you not getting hit? Uh-oh. Oh, this is really not good. Please don't tell me you get through, by the way. He gets through. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, that is my... That was my fault. Can I do anything here? No, I needed a freeze down here and even that was not enough. Okay. Okay, I've given it another try with a full build just to see. We don't have a revival left, so even the retaliation will not be as helpful. But I have Empty Tome right away. That means my goal will be that I just farm up here. I don't have to move around. I don't have to waste time to farm up. And I can use the amount of experience that we get to hopefully get ahead with Limit Break. And we have a ton of items down here. Oh my God, there are actually so many things. That is amazing. I also have a rosary over there, so I have a lot of ways to defend myself. This time it might actually work. The only problem being that I have 0 revivals left, meaning if something gets in before I can move down to pick up everything, I will just die. And there we go. How much do we get? From 44 to... I'm not expecting too much, but 56 is actually solid, yeah. Look at this. We are leveling up a lot faster than the last time. I just have to make sure that I keep breaking everything, that we have a huge amount of flexibility. Yeah, I will have to freeze this, because there's no way I will get to the rosary in time. And now the wave that I'm really concerned about. I don't know how this will end. Okay, so far it's looking good. There are the... Why did you get through? Okay, that is one freeze gone. That could be a problem. I do have some chicken here. The problem is I don't even know if the retaliatory damage will save me to deal with the enemies, because they might just be too powerful, you know, at that point. Okay, I have one freeze here. Yeah, slowly but surely everything is gone. Suddenly I only have 1 freeze and 1 rosary left. Okay. And there we go. Nice. That was decent. Oh my god. Yeah, do you see now what I meant with I have to prepare everything to make this work? Like, this is so incredibly luck reliant, it's disgusting. The only thing that I have left now is 1 rosary. There's a chicken, very good. I have to make sure that I have enough HP to survive someone getting through. Is there a way that I could position myself better? Like in this alcove here, or what it's called? That might be better. Okay, careful. Careful. The hardest part for me is to actually always pay attention to my character and not looking away. That is a real issue, you know. Okay, where's the boss? Where's the boss? There's the boss. Does he get through? I don't think he can get through. Well, I shouldn't move away from the rosary. That is stupid. There we go. Bounce, 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 bounce. Dead. Nice. And these enemies shouldn't be a problem. They shouldn't be able to get through ever, because they get one shot from the Bible. The only ones that are a problem are the ones that are bouncing around and then get back. So I will use this time to break. Oh my god, beautiful. Well, the rest was entirely useless. Oh my. I don't really want to walk around because it's a risk if I do it. But if I don't do it, then I will just die, I think. Like, I need the items. You have seen how in one single wave I used up pretty much the entire stash that I had down. And I have to make sure that I replenish it. Oh my god, they just disappeared. Oh, that is disgusting. You are so disgusting. And that means all of them appeared now at the same time, right? They are multi-layers right now, so that should be fine. Okay. Like, I'm not 100% sure what happened there, but that is disgusting. I think I will use this vacuum over here. There we go. The boss is over there, but he should bounce away easily. Worst case, I have the rosary down here that I can use. Oh my god, it looks like they are so slow. That looked amazing. Rosary is fine. NFT is also decent. NFT is a problem if they get through. It's actually really hard to deal with them, even with an NFT. Let me head down a little bit. I don't trust... Well, these should be easy. Dude, look at the King Bible. Just follow it. That is ridiculous. There's another rosary. Very good. That means I can use the rosary on the bed. I will take a look at all the arcana and think about them individually, what might be good. But I think, like, the only one that is really good is a retaliatory one. That we can deal with enemies that get through. I mean, strong enemies will still kill me, don't get me wrong. I do have arcana turned on, right? You probably... Oh, there it is. Okay, I see it. I will just kill it with this. Oh, yeah, no, but now I have to be careful. There's nothing here that I want, right? Yeah, nothing affects it. We can just reroll. There... No. Awake could be one that might be good. But I think I definitely want... Oh, you don't do this to me, please. Don't do this. This could be decent. Oh, really? There it is. Divine Bloodline. I honestly don't think there's a better arcana that I could pick here. Like, our problem is just we have to make sure that we survive. That is the uttermost important part about this. I honestly don't know how this weapon will continue, the more area we get. Like, if it will eventually just disappear and that was it. But, yeah, can't change it then, sorry. That was just it. Wait, I want enemies to get through. How could I force them to get through? I think our weapon is just too powerful at this point. Yeah, because now I want them to actually fight me. That I can stack up HP. Like, I don't want to wait until the super strong enemies appear. And then they just nuke me. That would be bad. How could I get you through here? Maybe like this and then down. No. King Bible is too strong at this point. Ooh, yeah, that makes it kind of... I have an idea, but this would... No. We could do it with bosses. Like, we could push them against a wall and then they get through. But I don't think that is good, because it's one stack for fighting a boss. Do I not have a single vacuum down anywhere? There was a decent one. There's a vacuum. I will use it now. Please soak it in, soak it in. Yeah, no, well, okay, it wasn't a lot either way. That's fine. There is an NFT in a freeze. This is perfect for the 25-minute boss. That means don't touch it. Should we just give it a go? Okay, now he's through. Yeah, look at this. Okay, we are not weak. Let's take a look at the damage numbers. 32, 30... That is actually nothing. Oh. Did he die? Or did we... No, we pushed him into our Bible. That's hilarious. That's another thing that is great about this Arcana. But that is obviously not what we wanted to do. There's a rosary, so I don't want to pick that up. Yeah, and that was so not worth it. I guess I will just keep walking in hopes that eventually some enemies get through. Is that good? Is it bad? Dex, you don't have a revival, you idiot. Oh, okay, yeah, let's do this, you know. Let's just heal up a little bit. Do we get HP? We got 8 HP out of that. Ouch. Well, I guess it's a nice insurance for the future. Not when the strong enemies come in, though. Yeah. There's a lot of chicken. Let me get that. And thank you. I will just head back over. There's a rosary, we can use that. Should I just stick next to the rosary? Yeah, I think that is the best one to stick to. Like, at weak enemies like this, it would be so good if the Bible would just disappear, that we can stack up our HP. But the game is like, no, I'll do it once the enemies can just one-shot you. La-di-da. There's a vacuum, very good. Okay. Nah, no one is getting through. Ah, come on. Maybe with the level up spam here, maybe it breaks. No. It just goes the opposite way. Oh, that's funny. There's a freeze and an NFT. Very valuable. This boss shouldn't have a chance to get through. But I kind of want to bump her into a wall. Okay, wait a second. Wait until the curse is gone. I'm not gonna risk that here. This takes so long sometimes. Like, sometimes the curse feels like it's ages. There's a boss. I can't really bump her. Let me try to bump her harder. Like, from bottom? No, she gets bumped away. Okay. I mean, I don't think the boss will ever walk through, so it should be fine. But bosses are obviously a way bigger risk than typical enemies. So, we'll pick this up. Oh, this is big, this is big. If they get through, I have a big problem. Oh, it's so bad that I have Bloodline, but I can't use it, man. It feels so bad since I know any moment the Bible may disappear, and I have to rush down to the rosary before I die. I definitely need a wake to make sure that I have more revivals. If there was at least an indicator that would tell me, oh yeah, okay, it's about to disappear, then I could prepare. But there's none. And at moments like this where I walk out for experience, if it would disappear now, I wouldn't be able to do anything. I'm dead before I get to the rosary at the bottom there. Okay. But I want to keep breaking. That is useless, okay. That was just a gilded clover. I mean, we have a ton of utility around. The best timing where it could break is minute 21. They deal no damage at all. I mean, they do deal damage, but it's like 1 damage per attack. And they are very easy to kill, so that's a prime position where you want to have it. But I can't choose it. Imagine actually getting a vacuum. Wait, where's... Oh, there's the red gem. I think it's this one here. Oh, both of them. Yeah, okay, nice, very good. Given what we know now, I wonder if it would have been better to go for Candelabrador. I also wonder if it keeps going out further. Or if this is the limit, you know, it could be that the limit is just when it hits the screen edge, and then it only keeps growing. Then it would have actually been good to have Candelabrador, but what would I have replaced? Duplicate, I guess. Yeah, I could have replaced that. Oh no, oh no, oh no, you bumpy. So, I've thrown the towel, I've given up. This might sound weird given what you're seeing right now because I'm playing, but I have played so many rounds, even up to 11 minutes, just to then not have enough rerolls to get the Arcana that I want and stuff like this. It's ridiculous, like it's honestly ridiculous. The amount of times just random enemies get through and stick to you, not letting you go anywhere, and you lose a perfect run that takes very long to set up a perfect run, where you start out with King Bible and with the right things. I'm done, okay? So what I decided to do is, I gave myself 500 rerolls, so I can get the things that I would want to have in a perfect run, but instead of doing it hundreds of times, we got the run right here. If you don't like it, that is more than fine, you're free to leave. As I said, I've thrown in the towel, I've given up, and now I just want to see what this looks like if we go for Candelabrador, because this will amplify the growth of the King Bible. And I want to see if this would have eventually broken and be so far out that we can't even get the enemies anymore, right? Because that is one thing that I don't know what happens if it stops now at the border here, or if it keeps going and eventually the enemies actually spawn inside of the King Bible, and that was just it. It's game over. Because then, no matter what I would have done, the King Bible would have been entirely useless. Okay, there we go. How did you get through? How did you get through at this point? What? 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 I understand early enemies getting through, but how did you get through? There shouldn't have been any way. Oh man, this is just... Oh, this weapon, I don't know. I think I just have to play normal rounds to feel good again. Oh, I just got a ton of level ups and it didn't move out further. Interesting. I have my cursor here. Oh, I need to go to an NFT. Ooh. It's really ridiculous how sometimes you get 50 phrases and 900 rosaries and stuff like this. And here I get a lot of NFTs, which are great, but it takes some time until they can actually deal with the enemies. And I only have 2 down right now, like that's it. That's what I mean with a perfect run. You just need to be incredibly lucky. Also sometimes you just get the things at the right moment. And if that doesn't happen, that was just it. You can restart. You have wasted 15 minutes of playtime, 20 minutes of playtime. By the way, my mouse cursor is still at the top there. It has not changed. And that is very good, because that indicates to me there is a break in the game. Like a stop going any further because you reached the limit. That means we also shouldn't go to the left or the right side any further, and this is how far it goes. Hopefully. I don't know it, but I hope. Also, what? What just hit me? Also, well, that's just a flying thingy, yeah. I haven't gotten a single vacuum so far. Sometimes the game really hates me. I don't know what's going on. Don't pick up the rosary. There we go. Nice. It's ridiculous how when I don't want the enemies to get through, they get through. And when I then want them to get through, so I can, you know, farm up HP, it's like, no, no longer. Like, that is the cutting point. That was it. Oh yeah, and I exchanged the Duplicator and the Skullomaniac with Ken Labrador and with Tiragisu. I mainly just wanted to see if this works here with the growing Bibles. It definitely seems to work amazingly. And of course, since we need the revivals, because I don't pay attention sometimes and then I die while I'm busy talking, I need the Tiragisu, okay? I think that's determined. But like, for real, could any one of you guys actually walk through and bump into me? That would be very nice. I would like that. I haven't been touched in years. Well, it's like 1 minute or so. Oh. Is that good or bad? Well. Okay, he just bumped into my Bible. Okay, sure. I mean, I don't think I wanted him. Yeah, no. That's a mudman. I don't want a mudman. Let me get the HP here. Thank you. But you gotta say, the King Bible is getting quite ginormous. This is what we could have had if I paid attention to the boss that spawned at 18 minutes. Why is it just so fascinating to keep track of the King Bible and look at it all the time? There's just something about it, how it keeps speeding up, then it changes direction. It doesn't really change direction. It's an illusion, right? But it's just amazing. Could an enemy walk through? No. Okay, that's fine. Where's the experience? Where's the experience? Wait, what? Oh, there it is. I can also get this one, thank you. Okay, this is a little bit dangerous. I want the vacuum, but there's a boss on top there. Yeah, do you see the damage numbers? I think I will stick to the NFT just in case something goes wrong. Okay. Goodbye. That was evil. And all it takes is just one, like, a split of a second not paying attention, or rather, like, the reflexes, you know, not kicking in, and you would be dead. Oh, that is ridiculous. Can I maybe somehow do it like this? The boss should die here, nope, not guaranteed. I think I have a well, I don't want to waste a rosary now that I used an NFT. Yeah, let me actually get the boss down, there we go, and now into the wall. Okay, already dead, nice. There's another vacuum. I think I will save this one. Hey, if anyone wants to go through, by the way, you're free to walk through my King Bible. Isn't it interesting how small the knockback of King Bible actually is? Like, do you see how they just slightly get bumped back? The main knockback of the weapon, or the illusion why people think it has so much knockback, is because of garlic. Since garlic reduces the knockback resistance of the enemies that it hits. And that means it's for every weapon applicable, right? Because the stat on the enemy that was changed. That is a rosary. It's okay. But yeah, it's really interesting how certain attributes are associated with weapons that actually has nothing to do with them. Oh my god. Why does it sometimes deal no damage at all? That is so weird. That was the boss that got us last time, by the way, so this time we got her, that's good. I was thinking about the last Arcana that I want to take, and there are 3 that I want. The first one, Awake. Okay, it makes sense, right? Bonus armor makes us more tanky, more HP, less likely to die, but I changed my mind. I kinda want to have either the Speed Arcana or the Area Arcana. Both of them are ridiculous. The Speed Arcana would just make the Bible a little bit more fancy, like how it changes the movement patterns. But the Area Arcana, you know, we get 1% area every single time we get a level up. So I think I will just not level up anymore. I will wait until I find a vacuum and just camp there. And then we will just get a ton of bonus area and make this Bible ginormous. The reason why I didn't even consider it in the first place was because I assumed that it would break, like the King Bible goes out so far that the enemies spawn inside of the King Bible and I die. But with what we know now, yeah, I kinda want to have that. Oh, is it a vacuum? No, right? Oh, that's a vacuum. Okay, maybe I have to position myself somewhere else. There's another vacuum. Are you kidding me? All game long I got no vacuums and now you appear when I don't want you. And the reason why I don't want it is I want to save all the level ups for the Boogaloo of Illusions. So we get the 1% area per level up. And yeah, that is ridiculous. The NFT should be enough though. Is there a boss at 20 minutes? No, I don't think so. Is there a boss at 21 minutes? Yes, but only the Arcana bet, I think. Oh, there's a boss at 20 minutes. I'm stupid. Oh. Okay. Yeah. I kind of forgot about you. Oh, you're surviving. I can't gamble on this. This is ridiculous. Some days there's just nothing working out at all. Okay. I think I will go for armor. Yeah, this should help. Less damage, bump the enemies harder. That should be good. Okay, here's the Arcana. I will freeze it. Where is it? Oh, there it is. There it is. Perfect. I will freeze it. Now we killed it. I have 0 revivals left. I should just go for Awake. I said I should. That doesn't mean I will. There we go. And now I can finally take the vacuums down there. Okay, are you guys getting through? This would actually be the perfect time where they get through, since they are super easy to deal with. Only 1 maybe? No, this will be 2. Oh, wow, wait, what? Wasn't this the one further down? Okay, it's... Oh my god, this is becoming big. Oh, this was so worth it. How do I remember myself that there is a new boss spawning? That's a very good question. I have no idea, to be honest. Yeah. The other problem is I don't know the time between 21 and 24 minutes when the bosses spawn. So, like, there might be one, and I just don't remember it. It doesn't look like there is one, right? Okay, that's good. I'm not getting a lot of level ups. We are getting a decent amount of kills, though. That is surprising. This looks so wonky. Look at this. Hey, 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 hey. That was funny. I like it. Oh my god, we got a freeze with an NFT. This is what I was looking for. Okay, very good. Where is the red gem, though? Where is the red gem? Oh, really? Can I get this in time? Oh, yeah, okay, that was not even the red gem. It would have been more level ups, I hope. I hope. Look at the ginormous King Bibles that we have, and they just chitter around. Like go whoosh, 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 whoosh. Well, sometimes. Then other times they go... And then other times they go... So I don't know. It's funny. You know, it's like these old phones where you have the Drehscheibe. I don't know what's called in English. The thing in the middle where you do... And then it goes back. You know what I mean? I hope. But given the majority of my audience is 25 to 34, I better hope you know what I'm talking about. Because otherwise I feel really old. Okay, let's take it. There was a lot of experience on the floor. If this is not a ton of level ups... Oh yeah, the witches take so much knockback that we don't kill them. That's great. Woohoo. Yay. That was so worth it to do nothing at all. Don't hate yourself, though, Mario. It's okay. So I guess now I'll just wait for 25 minutes. If this is, by the way, not enough to kill the boss, this is over. I will not continue. Because now that we stop killing the enemies, like, look at this. We get 1 kill every, I don't know, 3-4 seconds. I'm just done. Or I could remove the knockback from the weapon. No, I will not do that. I already supported the weapon more than it deserves. Oh, and by the way, the Bloodline Arcana, keep in mind, like, before you say it's stupid to use it because I didn't get a lot of HP or something, like, really keep in mind, whenever a boss got onto me and bumped away, that was the Bloodline Arcana. That was it doing that. Without it, they would have just stuck to... The Bloodline Arcana killed it. Hey, what? No.